What a play.
He had his biggest games against the best players on the biggest stages.
Third rushing touchdown. That's a Super Bowl record.
He's had a heck of an afternoon.
What a conversion. Maybe the biggest of the season.
This is what an MVP does, and right there he took his team down the field. He made plays. That's what you do.
Stabler back, sets up, looks, throws to Biletnikoff, makes the catch on the 1 yard line and stepped out of bounds. Branch left, Biletnikoff right, first down, Stabler back. He looks, he fires to Biletnikoff on the 1 yard line, a skidding catch. He's got it. Quick count, back is Stabler to pass. Good blocking, he steps up as the rush comes, he throws to the wide open Biletnikoff at the 35, to the 30, to the 20. He's at the 10, he's at the 5, he's dropped on the 2 yard line. Biletnikoff ran it up and in into a yawning chasm in the middle of the defense and took off.
Play for each other, stick together on every one of you guys. Bring this championship home tonight.
Sets up, steps up in the pocket, rolls away, throws one downfield. Reggie's there, got it to 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Reggie Wayne. Boy, it's got to be a great thrill for a lot of these fellas, in particular Peyton Manning. The Colts are world champions for the first time since 1971.
Ravens defense in their last 16 games have given up an average of 6.9 points a game.
I mean, from the first snap, we was like, look, they better not get a first down. And every play was another step of saying, we're not done.
Ray is the heart and soul of that defense, and what a year it has been for him. Ray Lewis has just been announced as the Super Bowl MVP.
Unitas looking, flips it. And it is intercepted by Chuck Howley. Chuck Howley coming to the 35, to the 40. Chuck Howley to the 50, and he's out of bounds.
Number 54, Chuck Howley, one of the underrated linebackers in all of football. The first tremendous play of this first half. 3rd and 6. Ball fades to pass. He throws, and it is intercepted in the end zone. Chuck Howley.
And they'll send Rice in motion, dropping Gannon, flush to his right, throws it down. It's picked off, intercepted by Dexter Jackson to midfield.
And he rolls to his right, throwing against his body. Great break by Dexter Jackson on Jolly, the tight end.
Blitz threatened, first down 10 from the 45. Gannon pump fake, looking to his right, throwing to his right. Intercepted, Dexter Jackson, he's to the 45.
Dexter, I told you, baby. I told you. Was it Snuggle C? Dexter!
Parcells said, we just gonna pound them to death. He said, how do you feel about that? I said, Bill, I'm ready to play. Whatever you do is fine by me, and I look forward to the challenge.
Touchdown Anderson. I mean, that is just an excellent piece of running by O.J. Anderson.
I just couldn't believe that my dream of 12 years had finally come true.
In New Orleans, the Cowboys met the Miami Dolphins and played what many called a perfect game.
Throwback drops back to pass, sets up, pass to end zone, touchdown! It's the hammer, Mike Ditka!
It just, it was kind of a magic time. You know, I didn't anticipate that kind of magic, especially when the way the season started.
Calling his signals is Joe. He's going to sneak it. He's in. A 49er touchdown. Here's Montana throwing toward the end zone. Caught on the run by Cooper. He's got it. He's into the end zone. A 49er touchdown. And the 49ers are professional football world champions of 1981, beating the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl.
Art Starr at quarterback drops straight back. He's looking for someone to throw to. Floats one over the middle of Boyd Dollar, who's all alone. He's at the 30, the 25, the 20, crosses the 10, the 5, and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. And quarterback Bart Starr, who today hit on 13 of 24 passes.
And the Green Bay Packers, once again, are the world champions of pro football with a convincing 33-14 victory over the AFL champions, the Oakland Raiders.
Agile, mobile, and hostile to describe the Dallas defense.
Here's Morton back to throw. The blitz is on. The pressure's on. He tackled for a loss back at the 45 by Randy White, who came blowing through there. Stays in the pocket. He fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Dallas at the Denver 30-yard line.
For the first time, we have co-winners. MVP award goes to Harvey Martin and Randy White, two defensive players.
Come on, Lenny. Pump it in there, baby.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
You'll go through 3 separate formations in one series, and if you're not watching that every day, it gets extremely confusing.
I hit Otis Taylor with a little hitch pass. That was the only pass I could have gotten rid of.
Taylor holds 30, 25. He cuts back 20. He's going to go.
When Lenny went through the year that he went through, I thought it entirely fitting that he got the Super Bowl MVP.
Richard Dent, what a force he has become. Reminds me of Deacon Jones, so quick off the ball.
Richard Dent made the hit that separated the ball carrier from the football.
Split backfield, 1st and 10. Grogan back to throw, waiting, looking, hit as he looks to throw, and down he goes. Richard Dent once again. My goodness, he's had a postseason. Total decimation to the AFC champion New England Patriots.
Brady out of a shotgun. Direct snap to Brady on 3rd and 7. Fires to the middle, wide open at the 50. First down, 45. 40-yard line and down to the 38-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles. For a first down goes Deion Branch. Brady's back to throw. Looks, fires left. Caught, left sideline, inside the 5. Goes Deion Branch again.
And once again, a nice gain, and Deion Branch having a big game.
Back to throw, looks, fires down the field. Great catch by Deion Branch at the 35. Oh, what a catch by Branch. That catch ties Deion Branch with Jerry Rice and Dan Ross for the most receptions ever in a Super Bowl at 11.
I love you, man. You're a special weapon.
He throws it left, caught by Edelman with a stutter step, and he has a first down. Short motion by Edelman against the Rams zone. Brady takes the snap, dumps it down underneath for Edelman, beating Johnson for a first down.
Edelman is killing whoever's on him.
Brady takes the snap, drops back, stands in, throws to Edelman, makes the catch. Didn't play in last year's Super Bowl, as you know. He's played in 4 overall for the Pats. Julian Edelman already closing in on 100 yards receiving today in his 18th career playoff game.
The Iron Man, Julian Edelman, your MVP.
Play fake, he turns and hands to Ward, who's got a wide open field on the left on the reverse. Manuel chases him, knocks him out of bounds in front of the Seahawks bench. The playmaker right now for the Steelers has got to be Hines Ward. You got to figure out a way to take him out.
He's going to scramble forward. He's going to pump. He's going to run to his left and settle. Look for an open man. He's going to fire it down the field. The pass will be caught at the 3-yard line. First down, Pittsburgh. Hines Ward coming back on that underthrown ball. Hines Ward with a big catch. And now here's the handoff on the reverse to Antoine Randall. He's going to throw it down the field. There's a man open. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Hines Ward!
Well, he's been that way his whole career. The guy just seems to come up with big plays all the time.
An amazing opportunity the Chiefs have here, and in their way is the 6-time Super Bowl champion and 4-time Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady.
Pass to Gronkowski. He's going to score a touchdown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Holy guacamole. Brady looking, throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
See if you've heard this before. Brady to Gronkowski for the touchdown.
Can any quarterback in the league throw that pass any better than Tom Brady just did? And the Buccaneers are clicking on all cylinders. Bucs are the Super Bowl champs. Hallelujah. How about them Bucs?
Second down and a long 5 to go for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Bradshaw drops back. Bradshaw looking and firing downfield. There goes Swan. He's got it inside the 5 for a Steeler touchdown. He beats 2 defensive backs. And Bradshaw dropping back. Now Bradshaw pumping, firing downfield. There goes Stallworth. He pulls it in at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown for Pittsburgh. And the Steelers fire right back on the arm of Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw has just been named the most valuable player in Super Bowl 14. Bradshaw is becoming a legend in Super Bowl play.
This is quite a guy to watch, Jake. A very determined safety.
Gomer down the middle. Overshoots his mark. Jake Scott has the ball. Scott to the 50. Scott, who intercepted 5 passes this year, is brought down by Terry Hermeling.
Gomer ready to go to work from the Dolphins 10.5. He drops to throw. He sets. He fires the middle. Intercepted in the end zone. Jake Scott 5, 10, 15 to the 20, 25, 30. He might go. 35, 40. And he's dragged down from behind at the 50-yard line. This defense has just been magnificent today.
Clark and Monk stack here on the near side in lightning formation. Rippon back to pass on a quick shot. Throws it in the near flat to Biner at the 5. Dives for the corner. Touchdown.
Back he goes. Good protection again. Going deep. He's got Clark in the end zone. Touchdown. Way to go, Mark Rippon. Just named winner of the Pete Rozelle Trophy, MVP of Super Bowl 26. It's quite a moment.
A journey that started in the spotlight of Monday night. It ends in a national spotlight in Super Bowl 47. Takes the snap. 49ers rush 4. Flacco lob down the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Ravens.
And Joe on his mark in this half. I tell you what, this Ravens offense is just clicking right now.
Steps up in the pocket. Throwing deep. He's got Jacoby Jones open at the 10. Jones makes the catch. He's not touched. Bounces up. Spins out of one tackle. Running at the left hash mark. Lunges in. Touchdown, Ravens. And for a second time, the Baltimore Ravens are Super Bowl champions of the world.
Thousands of people here in the stands, and there are millions of people on television, and everyone looking, and all with speculation to see what kind of a game the Green Bay Packers are going to play today.
Dale to the right, McGee to the left, Starr dropping straight back, hit as he throws, has the ball, it is McGee, touchdown!
Starr fakes the handoff, looks, has time, throws in the end zone, great catch by Mac McGee, and it's a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers.
That's the end of the game with the final score, Green Bay 35 and Kansas City 10.
He had his biggest games against the best players on the biggest stages.
He throws downfield, intercepted by Larry Brown to the 50, to the 40.
At that time, I was trying to score, get up and down the sideline, get that ball in the end zone if I could. And it was a freebie, it was a gift, and gladly appreciate it. On the second interception, we were blitzing, and I beat the receiver to the spot.
Picked up by the Cowboys. Larry Brown may score at the 30, 20, 10, out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Most valuable player at Super Bowl 30, Larry Brown.
Namath has not been bashful this week. He said, I guarantee a Jet victory.
When he guaranteed that, he meant it. You got a quarterback that's this tough. He can back up what he says.
He may be sitting in one of sports' greatest upsets in history.
Attitude is a whole lot in life. And I had a terrific attitude about that game, and I believe our team did too.
The game is over. The New York Jets are the world champions. They have upset the Baltimore Colts and beat them handily here today.
Cruz in a slot left, Manning back to throw. Throws one left, touchdown Giants, Victor Cruz on the slant. 3:46 to go, one timeout and the 2-minute warning. We've seen something like this before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Manning out of the shotgun set, and he's back to throw. Finds the pocket, deep ball down the left sideline, and it's going to be caught. Was he inbounds? Yes!
What a catch. It's not quite David Tyree, but that is pretty close.
Guess what? Eli's now 2-0 against Tom Brady in the games that matter the most, Super Bowls.
From here in New Orleans, Super Bowl 36 is underway. Brady first and goal, St. Louis 8-yard line. Brady drops back to throw, looks, fires right. Touchdown, David Pep! Touchdown, David Pep!
It's 17-17. Well, my first thing is I go up to Charlie and I say, what are we doing? And he says, we're going.
Brady stands in the pocket, dumps it off to the left, complete to J.R. Redmond, 30, 35, to the 40, and a first down.
It happens so quick. I mean, by the time you spike that ball, you're thinking, this is for the world championship.
And the Patriots are Super Bowl champions! The Patriots are Super Bowl champions!
It was a great feeling. I was so proud to run out there. It was kind of like a storybook finish all coming to a head.
Plunkett on a straight drop back. Here comes the rush. Steps up. Can't find anybody yet. Takes off running to the left. Rolls on the move. And it's caught by King at the 40. King takes over the 50. He'll go all the way. Nobody knows. To the 20. To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown Raiders.
Jim Plunkett had a masterful game.
I felt really, really good for Jim because he had paid his dues, just like everyone else. But it meant a lot to him to be the guy that led us through that Super Bowl.
Ball at the 35. Moreno in the backfield. Now he scampers. The ball is hit as it comes out and it's picked up by the Seahawks. Far sideline, Malcolm Smith. The Legion of Boom, the Seahawks defense. They do it again. Holy catfish. Oh, baby, Malcolm Smith. And the Seahawks go up 21-0. Thomas reaches up and makes the catch and fumbles the ball. Malcolm Smith comes up with another turnover.
What do I do? Huh?
One of the guys who's not considered a big star, Malcolm Smith, the MVP.
Believe that this is our moment. Ain't no better time to be great than today.
They're going to run a sprint option action. Mahomes keeps it. He dives right side. Touchdown!
I'm a beast. Hit me. Hit me.
Stepping up. He's throwing long downfield for Tyreek Hill. Got it at the 20-yard line. And then spun down there. The first giant chunk of the game. The sausage in at fullback. They move to the right side. They throw back to the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City. Now they bring Tyreek Hill in motion with it. They fake to him. Throw right side. Caught by Williams at the right pylon. Touchdown! Kansas City.
This is what an MVP does, and right there he took his team down the field. He made plays. That's what you do.
Now we get to see the MVP, Patrick Mahomes.
Every play that Patrick Mahomes can end up with the ball in his hands, the better it is for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes looking that way, throwing that way. Kelsey got it! Touchdown!
We thought coming into this game, Kevin, if they want to play man, who is going to guard Travis Kelsey? And so far, they have no answer.
Mahomes, a lot of time, slings it over the middle, and it's Kelsey again, who is wide open. Quick throw, Tony's got it, Tony walks in! Touchdown, Kansas City! Mahomes feeling it. Blitz coming, Mahomes, man wide open! Touchdown, Chiefs and Sky Moore! Mahomes in trouble, gets away. Mahomes racing with the bad ankle and all, inside the 20, and he's taken down. Somehow Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
All season long, we've been special. Right. All season long, we smell great. Here, let's go. Tonight, it's time to finish strong and hold up this trophy for our city.
Breeze sets up the screen. Thomas still on his feet. Makes the move. He's going to score. 16 yards as Pierre Thomas puts the Saints in the end zone for the first time tonight. And Breeze spreading that ball all over the field. 8 different receivers.
He is in a groove right now.
Saints trailing 17-16. Here's the throw to Shockey, and it's a touchdown. The miracle in Miami has happened. The Saints have won the Super Bowl.
I would say this situation is critical.
Here is a high floater. Boy, this is a nice kickoff. Desmond Howard has to back up. Can't get the run from the goal line to the 5, to the 10, to the 15. Through a hole to the 20, to the 30, outside, to the 40. He may be gone. Midfield, to the 40, the 30, the 25, 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown for Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard, every time he gets the football, he is some kind of terror.
Once you return the kickoff, 99 yards in the Super Bowl, you take all the wind out of their sails and pretty much any hope that they had of a comeback. To go to the Super Bowl is a wonderful feeling, period. But to go as a major contributor is the ultimate.
Franco was incredible, not just for that game, but for the season.
My wildest dreams during the season was like scoring a touchdown in the Super Bowl, further thing from my mind, and here it is.
Bradshaw giving it to Harris, getting a key block for Mullins, running to the left, turning the corner, he's in there for a touchdown for Pittsburgh. Harris running wide to the left, walk into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Steelers are on the board with their first TD of the afternoon.
Frank Harris says, we're number one, and he's been number one today, the most valuable player.
When I was introduced and ran out of the tunnel, I had this wave of emotion and really what this game was all about and how different it was.
Going for the end zone. Novacek at the 2, takes it in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback throw like Troy threw that day.
Blitz look. Aikman 7-step drop. Throws it right to the goal line. Urban jumping catch at the 3. Diving. Touchdown. Oh, what a play.
It was like no one is going to stop this from happening.
Troy Aikman's the MVP. Absolute worst to the absolute best.
In all 3 games, we methodically went down and scored touchdowns.
Breezy takes the snap. It's Zonka straight up the middle, and he's got the touchdown. Larry Zonka carries it in from 5 yards out, and the Dolphins have scored first.
They know I didn't have the ball, but they didn't want to have to tackle Zonka because Zonka was on a roll in that game,
and there was no way that they could stop us. They could not stop the machine that we brought there.
And off Zonka, he's got it and then some. And Zonka picks up another 13 yards. Now he hands off to Zonk, heading right side. Touchdown, Larry Zonka. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins, if they hadn't already, have now established clear superiority in this game.
And the decision of Sean McVay's life right here. Cooper Kupp in motion. It's a jet sweep out the right side. He cuts inside. He's got it.
You got to find a way to get the ball to your best player.
He steps up and deals over the middle. Cooper Kupp makes the catch at the Cincinnati 30. The Triple Crown winner cannot be stopped.
Second down and goal from the 1 as the Rams look for a go-ahead touchdown.
Stafford from under center, steps back, throws the fade, back shoulder. Cooper Kupp's got it!
No OBJ, I'll just take more on my shoulders. And that was the Cooper Kupp drive.
Patriots 18-0. How do the Giants pull off one of the major upsets in Super Bowl history?
Can Eli Manning do it? Just what every quarterback lives for. Manning takes the snap, back to throw, under pressure, avoids the rush, and he's gonna fight out of it. Still fights out of it. Now throws it deep downfield. Wide open Tyree, who makes the catch at the 23-yard line. What a play by Manning!
What a play. This team won't quit, Bob.
That right there let me know we're going to win this game.
Manning takes the snap, looks left, lobs it left. First is wide open. Touchdown Giants in the left corner of the end zone. And that is it. The New York Giants have knocked off the New England Patriots with the most improbable win in recent memory.
The weight of the organization is on your shoulders. It was a great honor to know that Mike was going to let me have the keys to the car, as he likes to say.
3rd and 1, Rodgers play action, looks to the end zone, rainbows Jordy Nelson, he's got it! Touchdown! Here's the snap, scans the secondary, throws it over the middle, leaping grab is made at the goal line, it's a touchdown for Greg Jennings!
Aaron Rodgers, pinpoint accuracy, doing it again.
What a conversion. Maybe the biggest of the season. The title is back in town. The Green Bay Packers are world champions of football.
Super Bowl 33, Denver looking for back-to-back championships. Elway boots and rolls to his right, stops, loads it up, throws down deep the middle of the field. Rod Smith's got it. Here we go. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Rod Smith, Denver touchdown. Elway with 342 yards unofficially passing. You got to wonder if we've seen the last pass ever thrown by number 7. Elway with an empty backfield runs a quarterback draw, lunges to the goal line. Touchdown, John Elway and Denver. Elway with a big smile on his face, and why not? The MVP of Super Bowl 33 is John Elway. And Denver will become the 6th franchise in NFL history to win back-to-back Super Bowls.
Bradshaw loved to be in the limelight. It was almost as if when the lights went on, it was showtime and he was ready to go.
Bradshaw hesitates and then throws deep for Stallworth in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Bradshaw is back there, and he fires. Caught by Stallworth at the 35, breaks the tackle, comes over the 40, the 45, the 50. He's breaking downfield, going to the Dallas 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. A touchdown for Pittsburgh.
I'm out of breath because this is some kind of a Super Bowl.
Terry Bradshaw completed 17 of 30 passes for 317 yards and 4 touchdowns. The Steelers, the first team ever to win 3 Super Bowls.
I want him to look back at me. I wanted him to feel my presence the whole game.
Newton in the pocket, he's hit and sacked inside the 5. The ball is free. Denver's got it. Touchdown, Denver.
Newton in the gun, sets up the throw, right side. Incomplete pass.
How about that? Von Miller, the pass rusher, taking a wide receiver down the field.
4:16 to play.
3rd and 9. Will Denver pressure here? In the pocket is Newton.
Ball's knocked out of his hands. It bounces around, and I think Denver's got it. Von Miller again.
The Denver Broncos are world champions. They have just won Super Bowl 50.
I got a ring. You got one, too. I got a ring. You got one, too.
Well, the Patriots this afternoon begin a quest for their 2nd Super Bowl championship in the last 3 years. Fires end zone. Touchdown, Deion Branch. Touchdown to David Gibbons. Seymour, the fullback, offset right, play action fake, Brady. Fires, touchdown to Mike Vrabel. Patriots take the lead.
High law.
He looked at me. He said, Rodney, we're not going to lose this game. You know why? Because we have Tom Brady.
Looking, fires up the field. It is caught. Drops back to throw. Looks, fires, caught. First down, Carolina 23-yard line. Adam Vinatieri with the money on the table. Bangs it through. It is over. We're Super Bowl champions again.
Cliff Harris makes a comment about how physical the Dallas Cowboys are, and that ticked me off. Nobody can tell me I can't play this game. So I took the challenge.
Bradshaw to fire to the near side, and it may be intercepted. Leaping for it is Lynn Swan, and they rule a good catch at the Dallas 16-yard line. Third down, Steelers. Bradshaw back. The blitz is on for Dallas. The Steelers pick it up. Lynn Swan out there. What a catch by Lynn Swan.
Mark Washington had great coverage throughout the entire afternoon, but I found a way to make the catches and found a way to make the plays.
Now he fires for the bomb, and Lynn Swan going for it. Swan pulls it in for a touchdown. Lynn Swan beat his man on a bomb. Swan got a step beyond Mark Washington, who's been on him all afternoon.
So here we are again, same time next year. The Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. And I remember Emmitt Smith saying, I've never been the Super Bowl MVP.
Well, he might be running his way to one right now.
Big play. Aikman draw to Smith. Tackled but breaks away to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Oh, what a run by the league's MVP. Hold your breath, everybody. 4th and goal at the 1. Pitch left to Smith. Blocked from Johnston. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith has been named Super Bowl Most Valuable Player.
How sweet it is.
And now the burden is on that Steelers offense again.
That adversity provided the proper platform for Santonio to be Santonio.
Pumps, fires a pass, it's caught. Running down the sideline, 30, 25, Santonio to the 10. Santonio tackled at the 5-yard line with 51 seconds to go. 2nd and goal at the 7, 43 seconds to go. Gets the snap, he's back, he pumps. He scrambles around, throws it back corner of the end zone. Santonio with a touchdown! Santonio holds! I don't know how he did it! What a play by Santonio. The Pittsburgh Steelers are Super Bowl champions.
It is an amazing scene, and it is going to be a battle against the very best defensive team.
A throw underneath to Gronkowski. Brady takes the step, and he swings it to Vereen.
You want to play zone coverage, this quarterback will absolutely eat you alive.
Quick throw, underneath, touchdown Patriots! He finds LaFell on the flat! Touchdown Patriots!
All day long, baby, we'll take it!
Tom looks left, throws for Edelman! Touchdown Patriots! They're back in the lead in Super Bowl 49! The New England Patriots are on to a celebration. A 4th Lombardi trophy is headed to one Patriot place.
Welcome to Super Bowl 52. Nobody I know envisioned that we'd be here today. Foles fakes. He is going deep, and it is caught by Alshon Jeffrey for a touchdown. Foles takes the snap. He is firing down the far side. Caught by Alshon Jeffrey.
What a great throw by Nick Foles. He's done it time and time again.
Foles moves to the right. It goes directly to Clement. Reverses it. The pass goes into the end zone. And it is a touchdown by Nick Foles.
Holy smokes! What did we just see?
4 receivers right. Back goes Foles. Fires. Slant. Touchdown! Zach Ertz. And the game is over. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. Let the celebration begin.
Carl Monroe's at backfield now for the Niners. Here's Montana throwing, and it is caught by Monroe. He's down the 10 to the 5. He's into the end zone for a touchdown for the 49ers.
Back to pass, Montana fires. It's caught there by Craig, gets it and goes in for a touchdown. Nobody could have thrown that ball any harder and on target than Montana did.
Walsh had a game plan that was beautiful, and he had one of the greatest quarterbacks that ever played a game to orchestrate it.
He's going to run it himself. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. Going back to pass on 3rd and 10, Montana. Looks over the left side. Caught by Craig on the way to the end zone. And Craig goes in for the score.
All we heard all week long was Miami's offense. How are you going to stop them? And
I think deep inside of us, nothing was said, but inside of each of us, we just knew that we had an offense too, and no one was thinking about having to stop us, so I think we were out to prove something.
Set for St. Louis. Warner back to throw, under pressure, throws the end zone, touchdown Rams, Torrey Holt.
The courage of Kurt Warner to stand in the face of that rush. And we all saw it as a defense. This is what he's doing for us. He's getting killed for us so we can win, to put us in a better position to win.
Couldn't ask for a better script. Let's go win it right now.
We called the play. The play was 9.99. All goes. All four of our receivers were going to just run straight down the field.
1st and 10 from the 27. Warner back to throw. Rainbows the far sideline, and it is caught by Isaac Bruce. Makes a move to the 30, 25-20, and they won't catch him today. Yes. Touchdown Rams! This super season ends with a Super Bowl victory for the Rams.
Elway, handoff, Davis into the end zone, touchdown! And if you're in Denver or Colorado or just a Bronco fan, feel free to salute him. And Terrell Davis has been the man today. He's got 156 yards and didn't play a lick in quarter number 2. Handoff, Davis, left side behind Howard Griffith. Nice hold, Davis, 50, 10, 5, Davis, TD to the 1. And the hearts are pounding in Denver. Nobody but Terrell here. Long count. Davis into the end zone, walking, standing up. Can you say Denver is in the lead? 3rd rushing touchdown. That's a Super Bowl record for TD. Terrell Davis has already been named the most valuable player of Super Bowl 32, and why not?
There was no doubt in my mind we had to go for it. This is who we were. We were the Hogs. We were John Riggins.
There's the snap, hand to Riggins. Good hold. He's got the first down to the 40. He's gone. The 35, the 30, the 20. He's gone. He's gone. Touchdown. Holy cow, what a play. 42-yard touchdown run on 4th and a foot. John Riggins has given the Redskins the lead in Super Bowl 17. That, gentleman, may be the nail in the coffin. No question, it is the nail in the coffin.
1st and 10. Branch to the left, Barnwell to the right. Plunkett giving to Allen, sending him wide left. He has to reverse his field, but he gets away for a moment. Comes back up the middle of the 30, 25, 40. Breaks past 2 men at the 50, down to the 40, picking up a blocker. Holy Toledo! Touchdown Raiders! 7-4. The Raiders are mobbing Marcus Allen, who has just stood a crowd of 72,000 on its collective ear.
To make a run like that, in a game like that, at a time like that, it was pure magic.
For Marcus, it was the confirmation of his greatness.
A marvelous feat of zigzag dancing. Holy Toledo, Marcus Allen has just claimed full title of All-World for 1983.
59 Razor! Black 59 Razor!
Montana rolls to the right. He's got 2 men of the formation out there. Can't find him. Comes back across the middle. Complete to Rice. Into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Pump fake by Montana. Launches it for the end zone. Jerry Rice. Oh, what a catch by Rice. Just complete control of the offense. Precision, knowing where the 3rd and 4th receivers are. It's a clinic. Montana drops back to throw. Looks over the field. Goes for the end zone. Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers! And the Bay Area may begin its celebration earlier than anticipated. Montana puts it on the hip, comes back, throws for the end zone. Taylor! Touchdown 49ers! Joe Montana could very well be his 3rd Super Bowl MVP award.
At that particular time, I'm thinking in my mind, if I'm able to get up and walk, that I was going to finish this football game, pain or no pain.
The Washington offense is back on the football field, and so is number 17, Doug Williams.
Williams going up top. Got Sanders on the fly at midfield. He's gone. The 20, the 15, the 10. Touchdown. Williams to pass, lobs it up. He's got Clark at the goal line. He's got it. Touchdown.
We are seeing a virtuoso performance. Williams is back. Lobs it into the end zone. He's got Didier. Touchdowns. Holy cow. 4 touchdown passes in a quarter.
In a game, it's 4 as the record.
Most valuable player of Super Bowl 22 is quarterback Doug Williams.
And we're about set to go with Super Bowl 23, folks.
Montana hits as he throws, and Jerry Rice still on his feet. Finally dragged down at the 46-yard line.
Montana throwing long for Rice, and he makes the catch. A 44-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the 38. Another brilliant catch by Jerry Rice. He's back to throw. Quick pass for Rice. Got it out of bounds. And right at the touchdown, 49ers. Montana back to throw. Throws over the middle. A fine catch by Rice. Rice into the 20. He's down to the 19 for a first down. And the 49ers have won the Super Bowl.
He was just really an unconquerable guy.
Morris, he fakes the handoff. Sam's trying to throw, does. Touchdown below.
No matter what you did to him, no matter what kind of beating that he took, he was getting you the next time.
Sims has the ball. Sims throws, end zone, Bavard, touchdown!
I didn't have any sense that it was going to be 22 for 25 with 2 drop passes. He really was spectacular that day.
Crowd stands on this side of the field. This is the Giant side. Sims has the ball. He is going to pass. He does. It is complete. Yes! He hung on to the ball.
I looked up the scoreboard. I said, we've won the Super Bowl.
3 touchdowns, 268 yards, and 22 completions. He's had a heck of an afternoon.
The Falcons, a 28-3 lead with 8:31 to go.
Got locked in now, laser focus. Hey, no fear, cut it loose.
Fires left, catch made by White, turns to the inside, dives across the goal line.
And maybe, just maybe, there's the one you need.
Backs up, looks left, throws it for Amendola. Touchdown, Patriots!
Let this quarterback get the surgical knife out and let's go. Nobody else you want to have it in his hands.
Shotgun snap to Brady. Stands in, throws down the middle for Edelman. Ball's tipped, and Julian diving for it. Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did!
You gotta be kidding me!
57 seconds to go, a 2 for the tie. Tom takes the step, quick throw to Amendola, screen left, reaches across the goal line. It's a tied game in Super Bowl 51.
I can't believe it.
We just climbed over Mount Everest to get back in this game. I had a feeling like they can't stop us now.
Toss sweep right for James White, tucks it under the right arm, cuts it upfield, driving forward, diving to the goal line. A touchdown! They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history, led by the greatest quarterback.
11 yards. They are at the 44-yard line of the Chargers. Taylor out to the left side. And a play fake. Young goes deep middle. He's got Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers! First touchdown of the game!
Young with a play fake. Drops back to throw. Deep middle. Waters a great over-the-shoulder catch. Bounces away again. Oh, what a bonanza!
I think the look in their eyes was, we can't stop them.
Young has got 4 touchdown passes. We're in the first half. Holy smokes. Back to throw is Young. Drills it across the middle. Catch by Rice. Beat the defender on the play. Touchdown 49ers. The 5th touchdown pass of the game by Steve Young, tying him with Joe Montana for the most in Super Bowl history. Young, quick pass, slant in. Jerry Rice, another touchdown. Steve Young is now number 1 all time with 6 touchdown passes.
Someone take the monkey off my back, please. It's gone forever.
Super Bowl 29 has come to a completion. The San Francisco 49ers are the first team to win 5 Super Bowl championships.